What's going on, YouTube? So I'm finally back. I'm finally here to finish the second half of Plutonia. We have one hell of a level to come back to. This is going to be Go To It. This is the hardest map in all of Plutonia. And it's probably the hardest map in any of the classic Doom games. This might not be the first slaughter map ever made, ever, but this is probably the first one I believe that was ever in an official Doom WOD. If you're not familiar with what a slaughter map is, basically the level is about to speak for itself. Anyways, here we go. Let's go on ahead and go to it. Here we go. So, yeah, right off the bat, you can get yourself a Megasphere. There's a BFG. Don't bother grabbing it right now. I'll explain why in just a minute. Come up here and make sure to absolutely not fire your weapon just yet, or else you'll alert everything in the level. Now go on ahead and wait for them to infight, and then finally fire your weapon, wake up the arachnotrons. Oh, excuse me. Let some of the arachnotrons shoot the cyberdemon just to encourage as much infighting as possible, and once you feel like you have enough arachnotrons who have shot him, come down here with your rocket launcher and begin killing the mancubi. I believe there's about 6 of them down here. Just unload with your rocket launcher, they will go down. I'm taking a lot of damage right here. I'm playing like shit. This is going to be hilarious if I actually beat the level here. Anyways, grab your Megasphere if you need it. And then flip this and just commit some more genocide. Just enjoy the wonderful giblets thanks to the Smooth Doom Gore mod. There are an unbelievable amount of pinkies in here. This is, I believe, the easiest way to actually kill them. This is why I prefer to take this route. It's a very safe method. It's very easy. And once you stop seeing them walking around, you're going to have a bit more fighting to do in this next room. Yeah, I don't see any more. So, you just saw there's going to be 2 archviles over there and some chain gunners right there. So go on and flip this, hide behind this wall, and then just get ready. Boom, kill them, kill him. This is just easy as hell right here. I'm gonna maybe 4, maybe 5 rockets, kills an archvile. There we go. And there he goes. So, I recommend opening the, well, oh, actually no, you can't open it from this side. Later on you will be able to open it. It's not necessary to open that door ever, but it does give you an extra route through the level. Anyways, flip this. Kill some of these mancubi. You can fire about 3 rockets. Don't fire any more, or else the floor will rise, and you'll probably shoot yourself from your rocket hitting the ground when it raises back up, like I just did. And yeah, once there are only about maybe 2 mancubi left, you can actually go in there with your super shotgun. There's still about 3 left. Yeah, you can get your super shotgun now. You can actually get a little bit more brave. Depending on their positioning, you can actually go in here and you can hide behind this switch and just finish off the rest. You're completely safe behind this switch as long as they're on the other half of the room. Anyways, get back out your rocket launcher. This is another reason why I like to take this route, because you can finish off all these mancubi in the... This is actually the starting area that we're wrapping back to right now. Just enjoy some more hardcore genocide here. They can't do too much, you know, obviously just retreat whenever you notice that they're firing back at you. And yeah, just enjoy the wonderful showers of blood thanks to Smooth Doom. The only other mod I have running is, of course, the Plutonia MIDI track. This is a remix of Tower of Babel. You know, the Cyberdemon boss fight theme from Doom 1. I really love this remix. It actually sounds a lot like Final Fantasy VII, which is just one of the best games ever, one of the best soundtracks ever in a game too. And I really enjoy this rendition of Tower of Babel. So finally wrap back up. That's the BFG right there from the beginning. So the reason I don't like to grab it is because if you grab it at the very beginning, all the mancubi wake up immediately, at which point they might wander around a little bit too much, and it just makes this fight a little bit more inconsistent. As you can see, they all grouped up here. I got almost all of them right from the beginning. And I really enjoy how consistent it is coming from this route. Come back in here, kill him. Make sure the arachnotrons are dead. And I actually do have full ammo. You can grab it now. I have full ammo though, so I don't really need it. You might as well kill this one, or else he does wander around a little bit and he might surprise you a little bit later. Anyways, don't worry about this cave right now. Come back up here and then kill these archviles. You know, like I said, maybe 4, maybe 5 rockets each. Typically does the trick. There we go. Now we have wrapped around the level actually. So this was the starting room right here. What we've done by taking this route is we have actually basically done a small circle around the whole map. We've cleared out these areas that we're going to be walking back and forth from over and over. And that's just going to make things a lot easier in the long run. Anyways, take your BFG, get ready for this fire. If you're very lucky, you can actually kill all 3 in there at the same time, which is pretty sick. Sadly, I only got 2, but I mean, it's all good. I'm going to try not to step on that megasphere right there. Now, the cyberdemon, if either the spider mastermind or the cyberdemon has to live, it's much better to have the cyberdemon live, because he's going to come into play very soon. I'm going to try to awaken some pain elementals. Try to run through this hallway here. Actually, I believe you may have to actually run through this hallway to wake up the pain elementals. Come through here. And just try to rush back to that window. Because you want the pain elementals to come into this courtyard area. I don't see them. Sometimes they just don't wake up. Like sometimes they'll be released, but they won't wake up. There they are right now. So I'm going to try and lure them into the courtyard area. Let's see if I can. Spider Mastermind really is pissed off at me. But I believe they're coming out this way now. Shit. I got shredded up pretty good. I'd like to save these. There are a good amount of megaspheres in the level. I really don't like to grab them unless I have to, but I mean, yeah, I probably just need it now, so I'm going to grab it. Now, the reason you want the Cyberdemon alive is because he can actually do a lot of good infighting with these pain elementals, but I don't see where he is now. In any case, they are grouped up right here, so I can just go crazy with my rocket launcher. You really want the pain elementals dead before you do anything else. And yeah, BFG is fine. There is so much plasma in this level. You can use a BFG almost as much as you want. Just don't waste it. But you don't have to be afraid to use it at all. So yeah, pain elementals are dying. That's fantastic. I really wish the Cyberdemon was here to actually kill these guys for me. I look like a dumbass saying he's useful, but he's not doing anything. He is doing jack shit right now. So yeah. Now I can go grab the yellow key, but getting these pain elementals out of the way immediately is just... You don't want them spamming Lost Souls, really. Like, even on a level like this where there's a million Cyberdemons, the pain elementals are still probably the biggest, you know, issue. Because they're a Lost Soul spam. But they're going down. You know, it's not always the most exciting thing fighting a ton of pain elementals, but I mean, you got to do it. You know, don't get lazy and don't leave them behind. That Cyberdemon, I cannot believe these two are still alive. Usually one of them is dead by now. Anyway, it looks like it's going to be a free yellow key grab, so I'm just going to run over and go get the yellow key. Sometimes the pain elementals do not go into the courtyard area, they just wander the level. Just be aware of that. I think I might hear one, actually. No, just some Lost Souls. They can die, because I am going for 100% kills. I don't want them just wandering around. Here they are. Alright, so yeah, just BFG time. There we go. It's good that they're here, because sometimes you'll be fighting a Cyberdemon, and then you might have a Lost Soul try to interrupt your fight, and then they interrupt your dodging. So it's good to just get all of this stuff out of the way right now. Alright, yeah, he can die too. Now I'm just gonna rush. He might shoot you a little bit, don't worry too much. I mean, there is a Megasphere right here. You can actually try to kill her. There we go. Now, immediately just escape. Come through this wall that you can open and just escape. Don't worry about anything else. Just escape as soon as you get that yellow key. Get the hell out of there. This cyberdemon's probably fucked now. He's going to take a lot of damage. But we have the yellow key. As long as you see that there is at least some infighting going on, you can ignore them. We have our yellow key. Let's go this way. There's a cyberdemon right there. You can point blank him if you're feeling lucky. I don't want to risk it, so I'm just going to come this way. This is the door I was talking about before. And I believe I heard that first cyberdemon just die outside. Excuse me. So, you can try to point blank him. You can just hide in that hallway right there. Try to peek in and point blank him with the BFG a couple times. That is the fastest method, but it's not safe. I usually die when I try that. And this is what I'm talking about. Sometimes pain elementals wander around here. And they'll interrupt your fight. I guess I was just a stray lost soul, but still, it can be dangerous when you're trying to fight this cyberdemon in this tight hallway. You can just peek out with your super shotgun and do this. This is completely viable and safe. Another pretty fantastic method is to just come all the way to the end here and just unload with the plasma gun. I mean, like I said, there's so much plasma on this level, you really don't have to be shy about using your plasma rifle or your BFG. Just go ham. Oh, there we go, he said. Save that if you don't need it. Now, actually, since I do have the yellow key, we can fight this cyberdemon now. You can point blank him fairly easily. There we go. Oh, that sucked. I accidentally grabbed the Megasphere and I got shot. That's really, really shitty. But whatever, just finish him the same way. Yeah. Well, sometimes when you risk it, you know, it backfires. But, I mean, I think I did get a good BFG shot on him, so at least there's that. Yeah. See, this is a very safe method. And there we go. Yep, he died quick because I think that was a really good point-blank BFG shot. So we have 2 keys. Once you come through this area, this awakens a lot more monsters in this courtyard area. As you can see, there's a shitload of archviles. There must be, like, maybe 8 archviles or something. I don't know why there's so many revenants down here. Holy shit. That's not normal. I don't know what the hell happened there. Anyways, you'd want to come up to this high vantage point, and you can actually snipe some of these cyberdemons up here. I believe that they're flagged as being deaf. So you do have to actually shoot them from this vantage point to kind of activate them and help them do some infighting. It's all about killing the archviles out there. Every other enemy out there is not a hit scanner. Only the archviles are hit scan enemies. Everything else you can just dodge their attacks. And this is a real problem. I don't know why there are so many revenants down here. That is really bizarre. But they try to walk through this little door. You can't just kill them as they try to get in. I've had it where, like, a few revenants get down here, but not this many. This is an insane amount of revenants. But anyways, if the cyberdemons are killing the archviles, that's really the only thing that matters. And the archviles hopefully will be resurrecting other enemies. At which point those enemies will be fighting the cyberdemons over and over. And that's just going to wear the cyberdemons down more and more. And that's going to make the fight a bit easier. So really, just encourage as much infighting as possible. And just allow a lot of infighting too. Like, there's no need to just interrupt everything. Give them some time to fight. Let them all just beat the level for you, basically. Sometimes the enemies clump up in the far left area. And you can fire a few rockets off to speed it up a little bit. But it looks like the cyberdemons have actually killed most of the enemies out there for me. Which is amazing. Because they're repping it down there, picking a fight with all the cyberdemons. Alright, so this is fine. Come down here with your plasma rifle and just make huge, wide, sweeping circles across the entire yard here, the entire courtyard. It's not a perfect solution because there are an insane amount of cyberdemons up there, but it's the safest method, and it does allow you to actually get a lot of damage in with your plasma. And just do what you can. If the infighting was good, the cyberdemons will die quickly. If it wasn't good, I mean, you're gonna need a lot of plasma. I'm probably just gonna fill up here just to be safe. There we go, that's good enough. Yeah, you're most likely gonna run out of whatever ammo type you were using. Once you refill, just come back and continue the fight. Yep. This is happening. Yeah, just a million cyberdemons. Just be patient. They'll go down. It's best whenever they're relatively grouped up on one side. Like, thankfully, they're all mostly on this half of the courtyard. If they do split up a lot, that does make it a lot harder to dodge them, so... Oh, thank God, one of them just died. This guy should be nearly dead. I mean, that might just be wishful thinking, but... Come on now. There we go. Wonderful. So we got 2 left. I think it's the 2 deaf ones that were on the top stairs. They're actually a little bit... Whoa. They're a little bit tricky. He's still shooting at me, jeez. Yeah, it's sad. I don't think archviles can actually do damage to cyberdemons. I don't know if that's a GZ Doom thing or if it's always been like that. I don't know. But I have seen archviles spend like 10 minutes attacking a cyberdemon, and the cyberdemon just does not give a fuck at all. He just could not give a shit less about the archvile attacking him. Anyway, this is hopefully enough plasma. 420. Let's blaze it. Let's go. I actually should kill him first. There we go. So these guys are a little bit grouped up. Oh, shit. Thankfully, that one died very quickly. Oh, wow. I've never seen them die that fast. They must have taken a lot of damage from infighting. Anyways, that's pretty excellent. You're gonna need this. Take the Megasphere. If you need any plasma or rockets at all, just grab it. There's so much up here. There's like an unbelievable amount of ammo up here. Get this, and get ready for another pretty huge fight. I believe there's going to be 2 archviles and a shitload of revenants and chain gunners. Just unload with your BFG. And just duck for cover whenever you can either see a revenant or an archvile trying to hit you. There we go. Perfect. There we go. Fuck. Alright. That's fine. That went pretty well. That's 1, that's 2. Yeah, they're both dead, so... Refill on bullets. And... yeah... I seem to be good on ammo. We're gonna go ahead and use our blue key. We are almost done here. So, this cyberdemon is incredibly easy. You can just kind of peek out and shoot him like this. He cannot hit you because of the angle that, you know, you are to him. He just cannot shoot you. He will try, but he can't hurt you, though. As long as you're quick. This is very safe. You can save some plasma if you feel like you need to. And just keep doing this, he'll go down. Yeah. Okay, too bad this poor bastard can't crouch, or else I would be unbelievably fucked. Just keep going, he'll go down. There we go. Oh, any day now. You can just go ahead and die. Oh my god, dude. I must have put like 1,000 pounds of lead in this guy by now. Jeez. There we go. Okay. Actually, get out your chainsaw. Try to avoid this if you can, if you don't need it. Flip this. We're getting ready for the final part of the level. Just hop through here. Try to encourage some infighting and run right back to the starting area like this. There are 3 cyberdemons out there and a hell of a lot of barons. Just encourage as much infighting as you possibly can. Because if you try to fight those cyberdemons in that area that they're in right now, that is a very awkward arena. It is difficult to traverse through and fight at the same time. I recommend, if you can, try to kill at least one from a distance before you actually run out there. I've never seen the monsters actually kill a single cyberdemon, but if they can wear down the cyberdemons at all, that's just a help. Like, that's only a good thing. And yeah, I mean, this is kind of a pussy method to do this, but it's the best way. It is the safest way. You do not want to die at this point. We're like, what, 20 minutes into level right now. Like, don't risk dying at this point. If you're trying to do this without save states and stuff like that, you know, quick saving or whatever. So yeah, just keep it up. The archviles are going to be resurrecting the Mancubi and the barons. So hopefully they can just, you know, go back in there and just refight the cyberdemons as many times as possible. I think the archviles might all be dead. That's fine, but I wouldn't mind if they could encourage a little bit more infighting. So yeah. I hope that this has answered anybody's questions as to what a slaughter map is. It's whenever there's a shitload of monsters. You typically have to just encourage infighting to actually beat the level. It's almost more like a puzzle than anything. Now, some of those barons, they do sometimes wander out here. If you're going for 100% kills, just make your way down here and just double check. Make sure there are no stragglers. And just whoop some ass. There we go. Love the gore. See, I'm refilled on bullets. And what else is out here? Okay, I think it's just the cyberdemons left, so I do recommend trying to kill at least one from a distance. Because there are 3 out there, that's what makes it so hard. It's very easy to get ganged up on and be surrounded, and when that happens with cyberdemons, that's just a recipe for instant death. Once there are only 2, you can be a lot more brave and actually run out there and fight them. But with 3, it's very dangerous. So yeah, just do what you can with what you have, which should be everything. I mean, this map is not shy about giving you enough ammo. I'm actually going to scoop up some more. Yeah, there we go. That should have been some good damage right there. I feel like I'm only seeing 2. I don't know if any of them's already dead. Or if they're just all extremely grouped up, I don't know. If this guy can die, that would be absolutely fantastic. I only see 2. I'm going to try and actually walk out here and fight them. Yeah. Okay, no, they're just all grouped up. This is acceptable because it's easier to dodge. Okay, there we go. This is perfect. So now there's only two. It's very easy to keep track of them both. All right, I may be fucked. No. Okay. Take a second to kind of regroup. I'm gonna go back out there. All right, they're split up. That's bad. Come on, man. Die. Wow. Shit. This is bad. This is bad. Now, there's a Megasphere there. There is actually another one that spawns in this area, so if you do have to get this while you're still fighting, you can. Don't worry about it. There is an extra one out there. Man, he could die. That would really be pretty awesome. Okay. Awesome, awesome. Is there just one left? There he is. Yeah, so this is why the arena is so awkward, because you have all these pillars, and it's just hard to keep track of where your openings are and fight at the same time. Alright, hey, we did it. That is a complete UV Max run of Go To It. There are 2 secrets, but they're just not even real secrets. You just walk into the secret areas as you progress through a level. Don't worry about it. You're going to get them no matter what. I'm just double checking if there's anything else that I want to grab before I exit. Everything's dead. I'm full on... Oh, I'm full on everything. Okay. So... Yeah, it's an insane level. It's actually a lot of fun. You know, there are not many good slaughter maps. I think this is a good slaughter map. And the fact that it is an optional level, despite with it being so insanely hard, the fact that it is optional, I think is great, because I think there are some people who just wouldn't be able to do this because it's so hard. The fact that you can skip it if you just don't want to put up with the bullshit is great, but I think everybody should do this level at least once. It's really an experience, like actually getting through this level like in one piece without saving and actually figuring it out and beating it properly without cheats. So this is an excellent level. It's the most famous level from Plutonia. My only gripe with this level is that I think because Go To It is so popular, I think it's encouraged all the slaughter maps that you see in Doom WODs today. Like, it feels like any WOD that comes out today has to have like at least like 10 slaughter maps, and just that's not necessary in my opinion. Like, Plutonia did it right, giving you only one slaughter map and then making it an optional map. I think that's the perfect way to do it. But as for Go To It itself, it is a fantastic map. I really enjoy this map. You know, it was an experience going through it here. And yeah, I can't wait to continue the rest of this walkthrough. I'm going to see you guys next time in the Omen. And that's it from me, guys. I'm out. Take it easy. See ya.